Good evening, folks. We are back once again with another Fusro What Now, making some angry Nord noises in Skyrim Special Edition. I've already been cured of vampirism once. I don't want to get vampirism again. That was a terrible time. But for now, I am going to go and kill an ice wraith, apparently. I'm just going to do a quick few... done all of that muted. There we go. So, let's try that one again, shall we? Yep, I've definitely got voice going on now, so that's cool. I can hear myself twice, which is really weird. Yeah, we're going to do more Fusro What Now, angry Nord noises. I'm going to go fight an ice wraith and do a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Don't know what we're going to do, we're just going to go do it. Simple as that, really. But yeah, thank you for joining us, and we're just going to get on with it, to be honest. Just double checking all of my things that I need to double check before we go live. Yep, there we go. I've definitely got volume gun on. Good evening, Scruff. Enjoy your lurk, enjoy your stream that you're doing as well. Enjoy is it Indiana Jones you're doing tonight? If not Indy, then Altars or something. Whatever you're doing, enjoy it. That's the main thing to do. Okay, just going to get everything up on my other device as well so I can see the screen whilst I'm gaming. Bear with us just a moment, it's not going to take too long to do. Profile, live. Yes, I am very much live, despite the heat death of the universe that we are currently suffering. There we go. Yeah, we very possibly are in Muspelheim. The voice you can hear occasionally in the background is Sarah Nova, the other half of the channel. She will be doing game streams at some point again. Probably things like Baldur's Gate, where she gets to play with pretty vampire boys. Yeah, she likes Astarion. I have a horse in this now, which I didn't before. Huh. I don't know how to dismount the horse. Oh, the X button, but of course. Let's go check out this cave before I go do stuff. Ooh, troll. There's only the one in here. Nope, there's two. Oh, crud. They're not happy trolls, that's for certain. I know, right? One down. I managed to kill 2 frost trolls. Hooray! I got troll fat. I needed that for something. I feel very good about myself now. And there's another one. Run away. Nice. It's like a scene from Star Wars. Great steel sword of soul snares. Ooh, funky. Shame I don't use big swords. Found a Khajiit. Khajiit has no wares. Okay. Weren't a bad little bit of butchery. Feel quite proud of that. Given that the first frost troll I come across yeeted me upside a mountain, I feel very happy about having killed a bunch of them. Oh, the horse has run away. Probably back over there, that's okay. Right. Ooh, another damaged ship over there. Let's go check that out. Oops. Oh, there you are, doggos. Okay, so we've got at least one enemy here. Bandit Chief. Ooh.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my thane?
Just birds up there. Ooh, funky, she's used that big sword.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oh, who's she fighting? Lydia, where the hell are you? Oh, he was over there. Right, time to go fight an ice wraith. Once this doggo's decided what he's doing. figure out how to get up there first. There we go. Let's give a quick little save. Yacht the Fox. Okay. Serpent stone discovered. Hey, Ice Wraith. You're kind of funky. Oh, that was easy. Huh. I was expecting so much more from that. That was kind of disappointing. Huh. Oh well.
What is it?
Not gonna lie, I was expecting that to be far more difficult.
Chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a heroine of the people, a true daughter of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
It's a shame they have such rubbish armor.
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing razor snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, births the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harold's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it. True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary jagged crown sits upon his brow? It's true. The location of the crown was lost with King Borgas after the Great Hunt killed him while he was off on his damned Alessian campaigns. But legend holds his body was secretly returned to Skyrim and buried with the crown. Its exact whereabouts lost in the following Wars of Succession. Through sources that shall remain nameless, I've tracked down what I believe to be the final resting place of King Borgas, Corvanjun. If the crown exists, it will be there. Aye, the Great Hunt killed old King Borgas. Gods only know with what profane arts those elves cursed his remains. Curses notwithstanding, the tombs of kings are always full of traps to ward off grave robbers, are they not? But nothing a band of Stormcloaks can't handle, I assure you. They demand the moot.
Right. Serenova, can you grab the info for that one for me, please? Okay, I think we're going to do this quest next. Serenova's just going to get a little bit of information for me.
What do you need to know?
The basics, basically, the quest line. What I'm going to find when I get there. Yep.
It is above there. Mages, necromancers, Draugr, and conjurers fighting with each other.
Yep.
Some puzzles.
What sort of levels am I looking at?
No idea, it doesn't say.
Okay. Oh, there's my horse.
Trouble with open world games.
Yep. Speaking of dragons. Can't kill you if you're in the air. Damn dragon's attacking stuff and he won't come near me. Come on. Oh, there's a spider over there that he's attacking, that's why. Even the horse had had enough of your shit, matey.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.
And the horse run off because of. Oh no, he's over there. an idiot. And why are you attacking the horse? You idiot. Right, where was I? This direction. Oh, there's a road. How convenient. Mud crab. You're gonna keep running, okay. So, what's the graph? Okay.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. Indeed, if we ever get there. I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? These gifts will put us in her good graces. Secure. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed to be safe in our own homes?
Oh, do come in. I hope I have what you need. If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Okay, Sabercat Eyeball, Blue Mountain Flower. Apparently don't have any Blue Mountain flowers. They're blue. There she go. To remember that for another time. In, I don't want them in.
Looking for a crypt.
Yeah, I'm doing something else first. Got to empty out all my pockets and sell stuffs. Trying to find traders in this game isn't easy. Like, not everyone wants to buy everything, which is quite frustrating.
Got to keep my eyes open. It's bad luck to talk about that place. Yar's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool if you ask me. Until next time.
Okay, I've got my Blue Mountain Flower as well now. Hooray!
Go fiddling with any locks around here. No lollygag. They say orphans don't.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves we will no doubt see. Welcome. Rogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Krogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and gossip? No, but you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I feel our days approach. All strength will be needed.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Who's there? Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Right, now we've got to find a little child. Ghost thing. Yay. Right, Serenova. Laid to rest. Good, howdy Ged, I hope you are doing well this evening. I'm sorry to hear about the dizzy spell that you were suffering from yesterday. You missed a blinding of an event. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed your downtime when you eventually got it. Now we are doing some more angry Nord noises on Skyrim. I know, it's always the way. Whenever someone misses a game, it's the one they should have been at. I think a few people are feeling that at the moment. There was a lot of emotions. I'm very proud of yesterday's game. It was an amazing one. At the moment, I'm just waiting for Serenova to get some information on this quest for me.
I'm waiting for it to load.
I'm sorry to hear about grief and exhaustion, dude. You know where we are if you wish to talk about just about anything. Doesn't have to be about those things. It can be about anything, to be honest. I'm now waiting for Helgi after dark. I've got to find where she is. It has gone 10 o'clock at night, so it's technically dark.
Are you spoken to the Jarl about where she is?
Yep. I've spoken to the Jarl, I've investigated the burned house. I'm now going to go find Helgi. If you have absolutely any pointers for me whatsoever on this one, Ged, please feel free to help out.
Up and to the right of the bird crates that were a child's coffin in there. That's where you find Helgi.
Oh, and to the right. Aha.
She's gonna attack.
Never should have come here.
Sorry, Lilith. You had to die.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep
She's
me,
dead.
but she can't.
Disappeared.
I'm all burned up.
She's a vampire.
I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
She's dead. Laylet. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylet. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Laylet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
I'm going to go through so many bloody lockpicks here. Ooh, god damn.
Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Keep your guard.
Oh, god damn, so close. There we go. Oops. Sorry, who were you? Oh, Roger. Sweet roll. Yeah, a lot of those things make her look pretty guilty.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't care that you're sleeping.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? Alva? Huh, didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof. So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you.
But of course.
Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
You're stuck on.
Nothing at the moment.
Until next time.
I now have to go clear out a vampire lair, apparently.
Okay.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Oh, okay.
Take us! Yeah!
Oh, and it's on the way to Uston Grove as well. Perfect.
Kill the vampire! Kill him! Destroy!
Kill the vampire. Mwahaha. Wait, what? I run a vampire lab. I don't want to kill the vampires. Well, actually, I do. But, you know. Oh, hello, Dragon. I still need to find somewhere to sell a whole bunch of stuff. It's the only reason I came to town in the first place.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
She's dead. I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Leylet. We're marching on Movarth's lair, whether you come with us or not.
Quick save.
Huh?
Sadly, nothing useful in this room. That's just the exit up here. Nope. Time to get lost in a cave. That's the only exit from this room. Actually, oh, I must have missed something down here. This stuff up there as well. That's the way out. Okay. Bastard, you moved.
I knew it!
Consume all of the food.
Victory!
What are you doing?
cheese and everything else that's not nailed down. That's where the main guy was. Was up there.
Found you. Why is you'll pay for that?
War Axe of Souls. So I don't even know the soul gem's doing this. Okay, one little bit up there to discover.
I know I heard something.
And wrecked. Ooh. Funky plate armor. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now to get out of here.
there's...
Well, I got my vampire killing on, so it's all good. Done my buffy bit.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do. Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business, that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help? The world's going mad. She hides inside with her visions. How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and... No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. See ya.
Oh, this place.
Morthal used to be a... Oh, well, you know. A bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now.
These people would have been butchered if they'd gone in there.
A new I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Until next time.
Jorgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to both of us.
We must kill the
I...
make them pay.
Of course. But why not let her go in first?
Whilst they're arguing as to who goes into the vampire place, I've already cleaned it out.
Well, look at you. By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court for a new thing. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane. Good luck.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, we do.
Then by all means, go about your business. Good day.
Tamriel.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless, and merely look to the Jarl for leadership. There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Hrogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details. All right then. Citizen.
Please, I don't. My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess? Danica Pure Spring? It's a note about Yorick's health. Thank you.
All right then. You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim. I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
Right. All the way back to Whiterun. Whee!
You tried mercenary work?
Men are all
When the Empire
Come to check.
Welcome, child. Yorick's sister? Poor child. Magic runs deep in that family's bloodline. It's not always a blessing. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Yeah, whatever.
What then? Do the elves think
You're looking at a real warrior.
My friend
well met?
Be glad you're here in the city.
You're someone who can get the finest weapons and armor.
Hurry, I can offload a whole bunch of stuff now. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop. I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I do like the voice actor for that one.
Got some good people looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Chanting of weariness. Ooh. What bow am I using at the moment? Your bog standard. 17, technically 37. Okay. 10 frost, 10 stamina. Mm-hmm. Dwarf gloves.
Mm-hmm. I don't the finest weapons and armor. Until next time.
Dump a bunch of stuff into my drawers. Store that. The pocket's a bit lighter.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Bloke wants my dwarf gloves. I like my dwarf gloves. Mostly because I sold my other gloves. Back to here.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that there's news of rebellion against... And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
Fair enough.
I don't get many customers, but that leaves me time to try things out. No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
Guard might get nervous.
Can I help you? I just want to be left alone to do my job, and to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it. Need something?
Need something? Huh?
Right, there was a dragon I had to kill. Oh, does blood peak? Right, okay. So it's conveniently not the dragon that I killed on my way here. Right. figure out how to get up there. On the really obvious path.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my... Take a look. All right. All right.
Cheeky little thing. Could have done without this troll being here. Oh, I bloody hate the controls on this thing sometimes. Nope. There we go. Another dragon killed. Ugh.
Thanks for clearing out that.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true. As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night. Till next time.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
And that doesn't count as helping
take my leave.
3 people. Oh. Right. Sarah Nova.
Yeah.
That one. Gonna do one more little quest chain, and then we are gonna call it for the night, I think.
What am I looking at?
Assist the people of Hjalmarch. I've done 2. Apparently killing a dragon doesn't count as helping the people.
Who gave you the quest?
The Jarl.
As part of this quest, you've got to get another quest from a number of people
Yep,
and complete their quests to do the assist quest.
yep, that's what I'm looking for. So,
There is someone called Benor.
okay. What does he want me to do?
He wants you to beat the shit out of him.
Okay.
I don't know how many of these you have to do.
3 in total. Where am I likely? I know he's going to be wandering around, isn't he?
He's somewhere in Morphle.
Yeah. Lurbook.
There's also someone called Kroger.
Yep, what do they want you to do?
Chop wood. Gather wood.
Okay, they're right at the start. I didn't see them though.
And there's someone called Jorgen who has the exact same quest.
Okay.
My cousins are
Strange.
fighting dragons. And what do I get? Guard duty.
There's the mill.
Just find a random and I'll tell you if they're on the list.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do. Jürgen.
Jorgen?
Yep.
Chop wood.
Okay.
He wants wood.
I'm at the wood mill, and this is Jürgen's house. Might be because of the wrong time of day, though. Actually, need a woodcutter's axe. Of course I do. without being asked at the moment. No, his house is locked because it's the night time. Yep. There he is.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power. Be careful.
Sonia's house.
Please don't mind Yorick.
Igbrod, I've already
He's
dealt
not
with.
bad. Really,
Yeah,
he's
that's-
not.
Deliver a letter.
Yep, done that one.
Okay.
Guards.
I haven't.
Let's see if he's in here. Performance as your sat. Nope. Lubbock.
He's not on my list.
Okay.
You see those warriors?
That's Jorgen's house.
Yeah, it's locked. Aha.
That's
The
Jorgen.
mill is my responsibility. And trust you saw the house that burned down.
Yep.
Peculiar, and that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
You don't
How
trust
can
the
I?
Jarl.
She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard Falcon to live in our midst practicing
Complains about
gods
the
know
wizard.
what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons. What help could Idgrod be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
Yeah, he doesn't ask me to do anything.
See ya.
My talents are much. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander.
Right, who's the other person?
The other person which is shot wood is Rogar.
Roger's dead.
So you can't chop wood for him.
Okay, what else is there?
There is Benon who
Yes?
wants to punch up.
All right.
Okay.
Gester Rockbreaker who wants you to go to some iron ore.
Yeah, I've not seen any of these people around.
Gorm wants you to deliver a message. You've done Ikrot,
Yep.
and then there's someone called Lammy who wants a book.
Okay, that's Thingy's wife. Who we got here? Benamor.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
no. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, barehanded. Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on. Ha! Found you. Ar! Ar! Yeah! Ar! Ar! That's all you got. Yeah. That's your best, huh? No. No. Now that was a punch. You're a real fighter. I like that.
There we go.
Well, Tamriel is full of... Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hjalmarch. Congratulations. I grant you this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Woohoo, new weapon.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think
Yes.
you're part of the common rabble now. The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it. All right then.
Blade of Hjalmarch. Oh, it's way worse than what I'm using at the moment. That's rubbish. Looks pretty. But Undead Flea. Quite useful. Okay. The Tomb of Ustengrav. Just up the road from me. Hurry. Spooters. Well, that was easy. Requires a key. Where the heck is Lydia? She's vanished again.
unblooded.
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it.
Okay, this looks like the place. Yep, no, you don't like me. Still no Lydia. Okay, there's people fighting.
These thralls are doing us slower. There goes another one.
Bah, weak-willed rabble. Even dead, they're useless.
They seem less intelligent each time you is them, if that's even possible.
As long as they can swing a pickaxe where I tell them, there is snot. Huh?
come into the place, but pardon me. What's on that side? Huh. Apparently a secret door here. I haven't found the trigger for it. Any hints?
It's stuck again.
Yeah, found a way through, but there's no trigger for it that I can find. Unless that's going to be the exit. No. Forward and then to the right again. right in front of me. And all this without my bloody person that's meant to be with me. Okay, so what's in this? Oh, that's not a door. Okay. Oh. Okay. Something happened, but it's not come up on my thing. Bear with me 1 second. Where was we? Nope. Just stream making random noises. flame trap.
Boost!
Move you, you're going to trigger something. Phase become ethereal. Nice. That could be useful. Oh, I found a little dragon thing down here. What else is there? Back up top somewhere. Okay. Pardon my language, stream. Yep. I've had some fire traps already. in from there. Well, this is all too easy. Good evening, JR. Good evening, Cozy. Welcome on in. I hope that you guys are having a good evening, that you have been very chilled and relaxed and doing all the things you need to do. Don't like the look of this. Giant crab claws of doom. Okay. Just going to do a quick hashtag save scum. Exclamation mark SO space at mysterious note. Someone else already got it. God damn it. All that for that. Seriously. There's not even any fat loot here. Yeah, the Riverwood Inn. Ooh, Elven Shield, that's quite pretty. Bow of hunting shocks. I'm applying that. Presently using that. 14 damage, 10 frost to health and stamina. So, what was we up to today? Oh, welcome in A4, hope you're doing well. Found shields 43, shield very pretty but useless. Keep them there. Trick is, with Summoning Rain, go to a bus stop, light a cigarette. Not only will you get 3 buses arrive, but it might start raining as well.
Do not take an umbrella.
Yeah, do not take an umbrella. Purposefully leave it by the door when you go out. Oh, I'm here. Sweet. Now I just need to get the heck out. all without Lydia. And she'll probably be stood outside this door going, hey, what's up?
Except no.
No, she's not. Ooh.
Lost her somewhere.
Yeah, I think I left her back in the marshlands. Right. World map. All the way over there, right at the starting area. God damn it. Okay.
Maybe Lydia will show up if you teleport.
Yeah.
No.
I have lost Lydia. Huh. Oh well.
Feindal thinks so.
Oh, I might have left her up top of the mountain where the dragon was. That was the last place I saw her.
She dead.
Nah, companions don't die. They just take a while to respawn.
I mean, like a fallout.
Yeah. So I think if I go back to my home and rest there.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to... Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Hey, just wait for her to come in.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
So she went all the way into that tomb, just this little innkeep lady. And really?
Now we can talk.
Man, these fake Vikings love their secret doors. I'm going to read that.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised?
Yes,
I guess I'm
very.
getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. We remember what most don't. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Mm-hmm.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Alright, kill another dragon.
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
And boop, suddenly she was
That's better.
dressed.
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Excuse me whilst I just rob everything in here. Shame I don't use swords.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there.
Okay. Return the horn to Armgear and then go Kynesgrove. Right. Right, I'm going to return the horn and then I am going to be having to head off because I should have logged off like an hour ago. But time to give the old geezers that look like they should be in a prog rock band what they need.
Give the old geezers the horn.
Yeah. Who's up there? How the hell do I go? Oh, okay.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimco. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Ooh.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge.
Ooh, Fusradar. Hooray!
You have completed your trip. In Dragonborn, we would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Cutscene.
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Cool. Now I just need to get out. And still no sign of Lydia.
Let her have a nap, she'll show up.
Yeah.
Or in the nap break.
Okay. So many books. Who knew books were so heavy? Let's get a good 11 hours worth of kip, shall we, folks? That'd be nice. To be able to sleep for that long uninterrupted. God, that'd be a luxury.
Girlfriend's still not here.
Yeah, she's still not here.
Does she have a map marker?
Nope. Oh well, no worries.
Need to get a new girlfriend.
Yeah, she's moderately useful at times. Anyway, folks, I'm going to do a proper save. Savey, savey, save. Quick save just because. Oh, that's a nice safe place to leave me. Right, folks, thank you very much for joining us this evening. We've gone on for quite a bit longer than anticipated, but that's what happens. So here's a quick toast to everyone. Yep, I've got enough mead in the horn to toast everyone, so it's all good. And I will see you all on various other streams throughout the week. It's Tuesday tomorrow. There's no specific stream, or is Serenova?
That's the only day that we don't have a schedule.
So yeah, we don't have a proper stream tomorrow, so that's all good. So yeah, I might do some more of this tomorrow because I'm actually starting to enjoy this a little bit more now, which is good. It's only taken me a few levels to get back into it.
And on
Anyway,
Wednesday, I'm doing a crafting stream.
yep, on Wednesday, Serenova will be doing her crafting stream. I've no idea what she's going to be crafting. She's got a whole bunch of stuff to do, and I'm just going to leave her to it. So yeah, anyway, thank you for joining us, folks. We will see you another time. Until then, stay awesome, and yeah, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Actually, no, do lots of things I wouldn't do, and then come and tell me about it. Anyway, bye bye, folks. Shenanigans.